Hi guys, it's me KB. Welcome to episode 98 of The Road to Glory. Today's episode is pretty Evo heavy. Just focusing on finishing a lot of evolutions in this video. This video is basically not complaining, but not far off that either. Evolutions just seem like EA don't want to, or they're scared to just let us Evo any whoever we want. Is basically it's easiest, quickest way to say it is they do not want us to Evo whoever we want to Evo. That is basically what it is right now. It's just a shame as well. Like, and I've seen so many people talk about this because it's so true. So that's the point. That's why so many people talk about it, because it's legit. You release all these high level SBCs, insanely high level SBCs. Your Zidans, your Hullets, Sawa is every time I come up against her, it's like good luck. She's just gonna win everything, and can't get tackled at all. Zico doesn't work for me. But by God, does it work for everybody that I come up against that has him in his team. Eusebio, like, I don't know what went through their head when they decided to release that card onto the game. Honestly, the Eusebio SBC it's a similar card for Zico for me. I can't get along with it, but when my opponent has him, it's lights out good. It's insanely good. Game over. He's too good. He's just too good. Batcha, left back. You don't see her often anymore, but she is still there. Cafu, right back. Every man and his dog has Cafu at right back, and he is so hard to get past. He's like, his recovery speed as well is just like, it's mental. Like, he just outpaces everybody. Doesn't matter how fast you are, Cafu's gonna catch you. And it's just like, okay, like, I get it, right? SBCs have been in the game for a long time now. I think coming on about 10 years now that they've actually been in. I think it was FIFA 14 when it got released. And I get it, it's the first use for evolutions, you know. But what's it going to take for you to release this chokehold almost that it feels like that you have on evolutions and just let them go? Just let us Evo who we want. Like, the Evo was leaked, and like the recording that you're seeing on the gameplay wise is just this week. This week's just been dead. There's nothing really to upload, so it's just an accumulation of multiple Evos we've been completing, a few play picks here and there, some hero picks towards the end. Maybe we do get a Chelsea hero, which is good, but not the version that I wanted. But doesn't matter. Beggars can't be choosers. So, basically what it is, like, I mean, it is just like I say, like, they want to almost, it feels like, limit what we can do. And the evolution that came out, the Strike Force, I think it's called. So it was leaked by Foot Police Leaks, who is a proven leaker now. But in the past, he has got a couple of things wrong. Unfortunately, this is another thing he's got wrong. When he leaked it originally, it was pace 87 max and defending 70 max. No playstyle pluses. Max overall rating 85. And I'm like, sweet. I have two cards that fit that are in the starting 11 of the Australian squad. De Silva and Petritos. And I'm like, that is awesome. Finally, I can upgrade one of these two guys. And I was leaning towards De Silva because it seemed like the evolution was going to be more maybe midfield based. As it turns out, it seems like it's more attacking based, but there's a question in that because the stat increases are just wonky. The playstyle pluses are okay. First touch plus is good, but rapid plus we've seen like so often lately. I'm just sick of that playstyle plus. I don't want to see it anymore. And unfortunately, and I don't know whether he's left it out on purpose, because there was talk that he's done this before. And I don't want to single him out or anything, but there's been, like, when the Rashford evolution got leaked, they made so much money on Rashford, and guess what? Rashford didn't fit the evolution, and he actually made a post apologising for that. Now, is this a situation where a genuine mistake and he didn't realise, or is this another situation where they're just trying to make money, come out, or like, oh, sorry, I forgot the max dribbling rating, because guess what? De Silva has 89 dribbling and Petrotos has 88, and they both missed out. And now we're in another situation with evolutions where we just keep going back to, and it's another situation where I'm glad I didn't do a Chelsea Club Evo instead of the Australian nationality one that we did, because if we did a Chelsea Club Evo, we'd be out. We'd run out of Evos to put in place. So I'm glad that we decided on a nation, because guess what? It's getting to that point where I'm running out of players to use. And not because there's not enough players. There's plenty of players. But I don't want to be Evoing like 63 rated center attacking mid to go to a 67 rated center attacking mid and give him 2 playstyle pluses. I don't want to do that. I don't want to say that at all. It's like, it just comes back to, you know, like, it is the first year of Evos, and half of these are going to be tests. Just testing the water with them, seeing how they work, seeing how people's response, what it is. But it's still in the game. It's not like it's a beta. It's not like saying, hey, this is just like a few things, few weeks this year, we'll allow you to do this, let us know your feedback. This is a feature in the game. And they are limiting what we can do with it, and it's not right. And Evos need an overhaul, basically. That's what needs to happen with them. There's just no other way to say it. They need a change. That's what it is. Evolutions need a change. Who's it gonna hurt if I have like 4 or 5 90 rated Australian cards that have 2 playstyle pluses and say like 80 plus in like 4 out of their 6 stats? Who's that gonna hurt? When I'm coming up against teams that have Team of the Year's icons, who cares? At the end of the day, who cares? And I really hope EA just, either next game it has to be completely overhauled to allow us just free customization, or even just these next few evolutions that are going to be coming out in the following weeks and months. Just you know, just sort your stuff out. There's so much more that I could talk about at evolutions, but pressed for time today. So that is going to be the end of this video. Kind of a sour touch on this one. Not really too positivity. Obviously the card that we did pull was Ramirez, which is good, but again, his UCL hero is just so much better, and it just doesn't get anywhere near the squad. So it's cool to pack him, but at the end of the day, it doesn't really affect anything. But that is going to be the end for today, guys, as I mentioned. So if you enjoyed this video, give us a like, share, comment, and subscribe if you're new. Let me know in the comments if you have any thoughts about the evolutions, what they can do with them, what would you change if you were for EA, what would be a change that you would implement? Because I'm interested to see what you guys think about them too, because they are supposed to be the focal point for this series, and it's slowly losing its relevance. So that's going to be all, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.